Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently a Saturday. How's it going in the chat? I hope you guys are having a very good day. Sorry that I've been taking so much time off. I've been, best way I can say is distracted by other things happening IRL. So, yeah. Oh, also, hey, I just remembered I have not typed in the magma. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna go and put that up right now. I knew I was forgetting something. Ah, got hand. See, the thing is, whenever my hand goes up here, it's usually because like I've got my hand underneath the desk, like moving around the the mouse. Here we go. I'm sorry to hear, DS. Let me go and grab the thing. Links. There it is. See, Synth just recently did an update to his channel where apparently you can just type in !magma into his chat and get the get the magma to show up right away. Thinking about maybe doing that, but also at the exact same time, I do like the idea of having it like pinned, and I don't really know how to do that automatically. So I don't know. Manually for now, I think I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, there we go. My hand is above the desk. God damn it. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. All right. And by the way, for people who don't know what I'm talking about, I have got a magma that is available to anybody in my community who wants to go over and do a little bit of drawing and whatnot. A lot of things going on here right now. Lots of stuff. Let me scroll over to here. Okay, it looks like we don't have any, like, major updates to the magma since I last saw it. Though, I do seem to remember that I think I missed something. Either that or, like, it was drawn when I, like, wasn't paying attention. I need to take a look at this real quick. Hold up. Is that a Sneepy Snap? Hey, buddy. How you doing? How's Snap doing? Hello. I like him. Anyway, let's put that away here. So, the plan tonight is God. Maybe I need to clean the tracker. That might be a good idea. One of these days, I'm just going to get some, like, hand tracking gloves or something. And that's going to fix all of our problems, frankly. Anyway, right. Today we are going to be playing some Silksong, and specifically I need to get all of the parts necessary to get the true ending. And I have started up the mission involved with that, so I'm excited. We'll see what we got to do for that. So let me unmute the thing. Please ignore my hand. It will go back to where it was in just a second. There we go. God, very strange. Okay, here I be. So, oh my god, look at all the money I got. That's insane. All right. Anyway, so going over to here, Silk and Soul. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. So, a Maiden's Soul, a Hermit's Soul, and a Snare Setter. Uh-huh. And I believe I could probably get some hints from talking to this guy. If you want that trap made, you'd best go to Collectin. I'd point you towards what's needed as best I can. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister'll part with her power, if asked kindly enough. Moss area, eh? Okay, that's the only one that you're gonna give me for now? Alright, fair enough. Did he just say hermit? If he did, I hope he's not talking about the Hermit Kingdom. No idea. Recently found out where my birth certificate went. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of important. All right. Good thing you found that, because, yeah, that's kind of an important thing that you need to have for a lot of crap. Like, you gotta register a lot of really important documents with that. Okay, right. I'm going, like, the completely wrong direction here, I believe. I need to go up here. Head over to the Grand Bellway. Mossland, eh? Who would it be in Mossland? Hello. And also, what is he referring to when he says Mossland, like, too? Because, like, there's a couple of different places that I know that have, like, you know, mossy type of environments. If I had to take a guess, like, the Moss Grotto is probably where they're referring to. I have a vague idea about where I could possibly be going. Penguins! No, sorry. Sent it through the mail, accidentally sent my mom's certificate instead of mine. Whoopsies. Ah. Quack. Hello.
That's fine.
Madame, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop a citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go it out in a blaze. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. That was the right guess. So next up, Hermit's Soul. And also, like, Snare Setter. Wasn't I talking about how, like, I felt like one person that might be helping with, you know, craft something like a trap would be somebody located in the forge area? Possibly. Well, now that I've gotten that done, I can go and get a hint, I'm sure. Oh, hi, how we doing? Eh. Ah, dang it, I'm going to the slab. Oh, well. To the slab, everybody! We are. Anyway. So, what have I been up to for the past week? Yeah, it's been a freaking week. Jeez. Return the slab. Oh, I don't want to spoil anything, but I may or may not be literally working with some media right now to perhaps watch that sometime later down the road. Possibly. Here's a little fun fact that I found out about Courage the Cowardly Dog, by the way. I found out that Courage the Cowardly Dog is an interesting show from, like, a video format standpoint, in that, like, the frame rate for the show is, like, wildly different all over the place. Like, variable frame rate, like, forward, back, left, and right. Sometimes it's like 24 frames per second. That's like the base of it. However, then there are some sequences where suddenly, like, a bunch of the animations needed to be smoother, and so therefore it was up to like 30 frames per second. And, you know, for some of it's like action sequences. Other ones, like, for example, there's a couple of scenes in the show where you see, like, actual, like, live action shots of, like, people's faces, or, like, you know, disembodied heads, or, like, in like one of the first episodes of season 2, there's like a cutout of somebody's mouth that's going at 30 frames per second. So that section of the animation needed to compensate and like rerunning at 30 frames per second. It's crazy stuff, man. And I'll tell you this, it makes for a nightmare of compressing it, because I got to figure out a way to do that while also simultaneously keeping the same variable frame rate. The headache. I'm not entirely sure how to go about doing that. So, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. 60 FPS in one CGI sky sequence where Courage has a dream about flying picture paper, for example. Was it 60 frames per second or was it 30? I know that, like, the base of most television back then was something like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like about 30 frames per second. And then rarely you got something that was running at like a cool crisp 60. And 60 ain't really a frames. That's not really something that you saw animation doing that back in the day, you know? But CG sequences would be 60 frames per second, though. Buried in the warren of bells, as Farlam's core, at Farlam's core rather, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spad, blah blah blah. Warren of bells, you say? Farlam's core. Okay. So where would that? What would that be? Would that be in Belhart then? The core of Belhart. Maybe there is like just like somebody in Belhart that could possibly get me what I'm searching for. I gotta say, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog is just eclectic as hell. It is insane. I watched a couple of episodes just because, you know, happened to be in the neighborhood at the time. And I'm just like, man, this show is trippy. What the hell is happening? It's also like massively nightmare fuel. I will say, at some point, we're going to be watching that. But the question that I got is, you know, how am I going to go ahead and, like, I'm going to have to put a trigger warning in some capacity for people. Just to be like, hey, make absolutely damn sure that, like, you're ready for, you know, a lot of, like, horror imagery. You know, this show did not shy from it. Modella. Bellholm. Stocks useless. Passing. Bleh. So they said Heart of Belhart, I think. Oh, look at all the random stuff I can buy. Who would it be? Who would it be? Who am I talking to here? I mean, it could be somebody in the village here, although it could also be... Oh, hi!
I smell something on you.
Oh, yeah, here, relax.
Money. Okay, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look what I have.
Ooh, fancy. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Last edict of the conductors. And lo, is eternity sustained by architect's claw. We welcome that final form of dial and rotor, and soul gladly given, the perfect unfaltering voice.
Oh, shove it down. More than bring me more relics of the past.
Okay. I'll admit this one's a bit sneaky. Oh, yeah? Okay. Very intriguing. Anything going on with this sign here? Nope. Okay. Ed Needleman, you wouldn't happen to know about this, would you? Nope. You have the ability to make my, you know, my nail even sharper. Let me take a rest real quick. Peace. Finally, a place to rest my weary head. Although I should probably shut that door. Dude, you know how much freaking there's so much danger everywhere in this universe. This... Ah! Hey, Bae, how's it going? Hope things are splendid. She just likes having a draft in her home. Draft nothing! If there are people out in, you know, if people are running around out stealing, like, you know, you shut your car door.
Many deliverings still need making.
For the moment, I cannot aid you, couriers. My own tasks are too pressing. Kind of saving the world and all that jazz. Do you not care? Oh, Scott. Oh. Ah, fuck. No, I don't want to. Leave me alone. What about you? No! Fuck! Hi, what about you? You're heading out across the pond. Be wary of the catches. They're all long lost to Farlam's haunting. Weak minds, a lot of them. Still, their long pins remain sharp enough. Hello.
That's fine.
Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet, wielding needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe, Nest Plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way. Our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farlam, my Nest Plains I once saw so grand, now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. Bug's life. Sorry. Brain. We were talking about some Pixar-related movies not too long ago because we actually just recently watched Finding Nemo in the server. By the way, Discord server is currently available. We watch stuff on Friday and we have fun. Anyway. So yeah, we were talking about, like, you know, just the evolution of movies that are made by Pixar. And one of the things we discussed was, like, for every single new Pixar film, there tends to be, like, a theme in whatever it is that they were trying to improve upon. You know, like, there was always a new piece of technology that they came up with that they were trying to show off in their, you know, their newest film. So for Toy Story, it was, hey, can we make a CG movie? And then and then for something like A Bug's Life, it was, hey, can we make a CG movie but with a fuckload of things on the screen at once? And then, like, for Monsters, Inc., it was, hey, can we make a CG movie except with really, really good hair physics? And then for Finding Nemo, it was, hey, can we make a CG movie except with, like, beautiful oceanscapes? And then for WALL-E... Actually, I don't know what WALL-E was, now that I think about it. Hey, can we make the most artsy-fartsy space movie possible, but a CG movie? I'm kidding. Actually, I'll be entirely honest with you. I haven't actively watched WALL-E ever, so that's on my list of, like, to-dos for sure. Ding ding. No. Oh, hi. Jeez. Highly recommend. Okie dokie. Well, you know what's funny? I skipped on watching Finding Dory when it originally came out, mainly due to the fact that, like, at the time, Ellen DeGeneres ended up getting some, like, major pop culture backlash. To cut, like, a really long story short, basically, like, you know, everybody saw Ellen DeGeneres as being like, oh, this really, really like, you know, hip and trendy and, you know, just like fun-loving individual celebrity person that like has a talk show who's like really personable. And then like, you know, some word got out that apparently that's not how she is in real life, and actually she's actually incredibly self-centered and stuck up. And like it's one of those things where I know a lot of people that were whenever I bring that up, they're just like, well, it's a freaking Hollywood celebrity. What exactly did you expect? And I mean, my answer tends to be like, I don't freaking know, man. But I can tell you this. It's not like, when I say this, it's not like I'm saying that I was surprised. Oh, what? A person that's vapid in Hollywood? Are you kidding me? Whoa, God, I wouldn't have guessed. So it's not really about being surprised at the fact that that's the case. It's more just being sad and disappointed. And I guess, like, you know, knowing the circumstance, it's just like, It kind of makes Dory an awkward thing to be, you know, watching at this moment in time. You know what I mean? However, I've been told that apparently Finding Dory is actually really, really freaking good, and it should be given another chance if you are ever interested. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and, like, you know, wiggle off my my stuck-up ways, and I'll go watch Finding Dory at some point here. Especially since, like, I think it would be a really fun thing to get to experience the Finding Nemo universe again. You know? Like, the description that I was given by Pierce is apparently Finding Dory is basically, if you're looking to watch a Pixar sequel film, Finding Dory is probably your best bet. Unless we're talking about Toy Story, in which case, like, actually, there are several pretty good Toy Story sequels. Except for 4. And we'll see what happens with 5. Okay, so I've strayed off the path, like, significantly at this point. There is no 4 in Ba Sing Se. Correct answer. The only thing I can think is that, like, whoever it is that I'm probably looking for is probably located, like, somewhere within the lower depths of Bellheart, and I just don't know where they are. That's my assumption, anyway. Hi. God. Bastard. Wild to Me at Toy Story 5 is releasing the same day that Amazing Digital Circus is releasing. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. And also, again, I think the whole Toy Story thing is going to be very overshadowed by Amazing Digital Circus, which is unfortunate because, like, that's two very hard-working studios that are currently going to be fighting each other, and, like, you know, not that Digital Circus doesn't deserve it, because they do, but it's just like, man, if the timing was just a little bit different, it might flop over Digital Circus. We'll see what happens. Like, we'll see what pop culture decides to gravitate towards. Oh, yeah, Kane is a very, very sad, tragic story for sure. Makes me sad. It's like if you, like, you know, It's like if somebody invented a pair of smart scissors, and then that smart scissors gained like a sentience, and then it was just like, why do I cut everything that I see? You know what I mean?
So the slave comes seeking? I've heard it, wishing on a world to cut free, yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he sunk as simple as you.
Buenita.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh, no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Ah, in that, there's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
Aye. Thank you, Hermit. Yay! I knew I was on the right path. God, horror beyond my comprehension. I mean, yeah, heart a bell heart, like that makes a heck of a lot of sense. I'm back. Howdy. We're getting the heck out of here. Oh my god, I can't believe you leaked the 30-minute spoiler from the movie. What if it turned out that, like, the Amazing Digital Circus was just all a weird psyop, and it turned out it was, like, a portion of Toy Story 5? That's the long con right there. I'd be impressed, honestly. I would just be like, how? How did this happen?
Heaven you wanted that trap made. For the base, we'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's past. Search down low, beside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one to set a rune of Siren silk.
Low aside the paths of bone. All right. Well, there's literally the marrow. Aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. Largest nest, you said. Well, I mean, there's Weave Nest. Like that happens to be directly nearby the marrow. And it has, like, slight connections to it. I wonder if maybe that's it. Well, I need to take a trip over to Bone Bottom. Has anyone seen that one headcanon that the reason why Dr. Flug wears the bag is because he's a partially transformed werewolf? Refresh my memory, Dr. Flug. What is Dr. Flug from? I may know what it is, I'm just like... where do I want to... Hold on. I don't want to go to the marrow. Well... Yeah, let's go to Bone Bottom first here. Oh, the scientist from Villainous. Gotcha.
Yahoo!
Hello.
Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay 'em. It's only a token, but I've put all... Thank you, Bunny Boy. I appreciate that. But I've put all my talent into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above.
Oh, is it a little dog? Abbe, what? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing good.
Hold on to your on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us.
I got a little hornet statuette. Small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of enduring friendship. Breaks it. 60 shells. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna break that. No, it's good. Oh my god. Thank you. I don't really use shards anyway, so, you know, whatever. How tragic would it be, though, if I was in a situation where, like, it was do or die, and I needed at least 60 shards? God damn it. One thing I'd wish we could display in Hornet's house. Aw. Aw, I mean, yeah, that's true. What you gonna do, though? Alright, so... Yes. There is a way that you can go down to Weave Nest Atla, and it's this way. But anyway, yeah, if you weren't here for it earlier, I was actually in stream. I was in a stream with Remy recently where we were playing a round of Super Battle Golf, which, God, that game is cocaine and a half. If you're interested in, you know, just watching a good stream that's got, like, you know, just a little dabs of chaos and also some fun little, like, drawing things every now and then, go check out Remy. RW Bunny Boy in the chat there. Ding dong. I see you. Yeah, that's right. I haven't really been down here recently. Would probably be a good move to check and see if I've got enough, you know, items that I can get myself an extra, you know, permanent item mark. A new Adeline lookalike user named Some Fool is new here on Twitch. Loves paper, including Paper Mario. He says he'll always stream on Flat Cat Fridays. If you have time, you could see what he's about. Interesting. Hello. Eva, I'm seeking a tool. Told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device a weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mother built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. On the side where the moss meets the nest. Where the moss meets the nest. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Well, the moss meets the nest. We talking like somewhere over here, maybe? Possibly? I can definitely go take a look. My senses resound. You have grown further. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Yeah. Evolve the crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Heighten focus with additional strikes and further... Oh my god. Kinda makes me want to have the Hunter crest on at all times. Shoot. Lady, if your travels, you're able to further expand your nature, return to me. If my nature expands... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like the dive, but I also like the idea of, like, my strikes being a little bit deadlier than normal. One more upgrade left, huh? Well, I happen to... Well, alright, I need to go and, like, find a bench. Ow. Ah. So, this has been upgraded pretty much entirely. Let's see. Are there any more crests that I could, like, unlock in different locations here? Okay, I was using the Wanderer. Yeah, it's the one that I like the most. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. Um, how many? 2. Would that be enough? If I spent them on some of the crests here, would that get me something? And which one would I end up using is the question. Oh yeah, that's the whip needle. I mean, spin the needle as a screw. I remember that one. Tear foes with savage slashes, bind, enter a wild fury. Heavy. I mean, I need to spend them on something here. I think, like, I don't know. This one I wasn't a gigantic fan of. I'm just gonna, like, upgrade these guys. Bonk. But then I'm swapping back over to Wanderer because, you know, I prefer that one. You know? Down swipes. Make me feel comfy. How am I looking now? Son of a bitch. Guess not. Alright, well. If I happen to find one more, I'll slap it onto my inventory and, you know, we'll go from there. Ooh. Yikes! Hi. Oh dear. Oh, buddy exploded. Sorry, dude. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh, baby boy. No. What is over here, anyway? I'm sure there was probably something of note here at one point. Where am I on the map? Ah, that's where I am. Right, this was the place where I was like, maybe it's here? But it's apparently somewhere still within the nest area. Oh, hello, what's this? What are you? Where am I? What the fuck? Oh. Friend. Snare setter! Yay! Stumbled into it. I like not needing to ask for help. It's good shit. All right, well, apparently I got the things I need, I guess. I'm in. What's over here? Hello. I know I've been here before. Thank you. Tanks. Jerkwad. Yep. I've definitely been here before. And I don't wish to continue being here. Goodbye. Where a soul mask was. Yeah, it's sounding about right. I've done that challenge. I'm just like, I don't think I need to dive through more lava pools. I've done a pretty decent job, I feel. Ta-da. And I guess I'm out of here. In theory, that's it. I got it. Ow. It's so interesting that, like, true ending is hidden behind something that's, like, relatively obscure, you know? Like, I guess, technically, if you were really thorough, you would have found it on your own. I just feel like this secret was probably something that was, hidden away for the, you know, the super dedicated of the internet nerds to find. I get a suspicion that I wouldn't have found this. All I would recommend is doing a sub-area in Deep Rocks before getting to Act 3. But entirely up to you. A sub-area in the Deep Rock... Deep Docks, rather. Wait, did you say Deep Docks? Yeah, you said Deep Docks. Sub-area in... Oh, okay. Sub-area here. I mean, it looks like I've done everything in here, but, like, I could have easily missed a hidden path. Are you referring to this over here, or, like... Around the forge, sister? Howdy, Light. How you doing? Hope everything's going good. Yeah. All right, cool. Why not? I like filling my my gameplay with random side missions, as I've clearly proven here. Might as well. Hello. We're going to Deep Docks. Watching from my laptop this time. Ooh, fancy. Funny enough, technically speaking, I own a laptop, but, like, how much is owning a laptop when you don't even frickin' use it? And also, the laptop is from, like, all the way back in the early 2010s, so I don't think it's very useful. Especially not to people nowadays. I futzed around with it, and I've done a couple of things with it. Like, I've used it for a number of different versions of Windows. It's been a Linux machine in the past. I went and I did a little bit of like experimentation, and I found out how to get Windows 11 on the thing, which is funny because Windows 11 technically isn't supposed to be compatible with it. But technically speaking, like, there's nothing stopping you from putting Windows 11 on it. In fact, like, it's only by, like, technicality and the fact that Microsoft didn't want to support some stuff that they're like, yeah, this device no longer supports Windows 11. Screw you, sir. So it's funny, I ended up having to make, like, a custom, well, basically I had to make, like, a custom installer for Windows 11 that tries to trick the installer into thinking that it's installing Windows 10. And then, like, when it finally actually loads everything together, it turns out it's Windows 11, and it's just like, what? What? Oh, well, too late. Well, Windows 11 is in here. I have a gaming laptop because I'm not allowed to get a full PC. Full PCs are expensive and freaking huge, so I totally get that. Not complaining, though. I play games. Hey, very nice.
Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss. The seam does wonders for a mind set sullen or a shell gone stiff.
I found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness.
Aye, well, this is Farlam, miss. Madness is catching. I'd say this here's the smallest form of it.
Oh, already cleared that piece, so you're all good. Oh, okay. I already did this? I guess so. I didn't know if whether or not there was, like, you know, a secondary, you know, sub-boss that, like, spawned in. And you have to go and, like, you know, take care of that one, too. If I've already taken care of everything in here, then, yeah, I guess I can just go ahead. I can just get a move on. Like I said, I have done a mess of side missions. Ow! No, at the current moment, it is not an enjoyable thing to be a nerd at this moment in time, especially a computer nerd. Because right now, you know, a bunch of tech bros. I don't even want to call them tech bros. It's like they're tech bros in disguise. They've gone and they've hoarded up all the freaking chips, and they're like, no, we need the processing power for our RAM so that we can ask our computer what its favorite celebrity is, despite the fact that it's a robot, it doesn't have favorites. I need the computer to tell me how to think and how to do things. And all the delicious drinkable water. Yeah. Oh man, so like, I was joking about this not too long ago, and still kind of laughing about it now. So at the moment, I am currently thinking about moving to a different cell phone because I've been on the exact same smartphone for the past, like, I want to say 3 years, and 3 years tends to be the amount of time it takes for a battery to just start getting crispy. And yeah, that battery is starting to get kind of warm when it's charging, so I'm like, you probably need to be replaced now. So what I've done is I've decided I'm going to take my previous smartphone and actually trade it in, which actually I don't normally do that, but I figure I'm not going to have too many opportunities to do that moving forward because I have some specific plans, and those plans do not involve trading in my devices. So I figure I'm going to treat myself this one time, and I'm going to get a little money back, and also I'm going to stop myself from having a bunch of loose old electronics sitting around doing nothing. But anyway, that's a long diatribe to say like, yeah, I'm getting a new cell phone. And while I was taking a look around, I decided to go and look up my, oh, there you go, buddy. Oh. Anyway, I decided to go and look up my case manufacturer that makes like the cell phone case that I use. Because I've tried a couple different cases over the years, but there's one particular case that I'm just like, oh, I love the form factor. I love the shape of it. I love like how it's grippy on the ends. I like that it gives like different texture to like the power switch and the volume rocker, so that it feels like it's two separate buttons instead of one long stupid one. I appreciate that considerably. So, yeah, it's kind of like that one case is kind of home to me, if you know what I mean. So I went and looked up that exact same case for my new type of phone, and it turns out that case manufacturer has decided to they dove right headfirst into frickin' advertising AI bullshit. Specifically, they're like, "Hey, our case is powered by AI. We used AI to simulate so many drops, a whole lot of drops. You don't even know how many drops. And, you know, and that's how we have detected that. Our case is tough." And I'm sitting there being like, you didn't do shit. Shut your mouth. Why does a case need AI? Here's the thing. And again, as I described, it doesn't. The case doesn't have AI at all. What it is, it's literally just the exact same plastic and rubber that they've been selling for years, but now they're tacking AI onto the front of their product, like somehow that makes it better. Actually, and funny, I post that, and Diamond Warrior in the Discord posted a response, which was the Dank Pods video where Dank Pods did a review of a rice cooker that he just recently bought, and that rice cooker on the front of the box said AI rice. But then you actually took a look at what the rice cooker actually was. It's literally just a rice cooker. Like, there's nothing special about it. It's just like same technology that you would find in any other rice cooker. They figured out how to perfect the art of cooking rice at this point. You don't need any AI bullshit. And in fact, this product doesn't have any AI bullshit. They just slapped AI onto the front because that's what's trendy right now. So that's a little like, you know, word of warning to any of you guys that like, yeah, people are gonna throw AI onto anything because it's a trendy word right now. Don't fall for it. It doesn't make anything better. Yeah, AI at this point is an anti-consumer symbol. Yeah, I agree. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap, that we may see these lands free.
Not amiss. Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
What's that mean? Well, I mean, I hope I'm just helping out. Am I sacrificing something for this?
Sagrador. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing, her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
I'd expect such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, it sounds like the police are coming around the corner. Good lord. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. Very well. I mean, I wonder I wonder how mechanically that's going to be different than what I've already been doing. I can't imagine it's going to be too different, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe instead I just have to play it a nice song. Minus chakra fight for optional hunter note entry. You're all good for Act 3. I swear, I feel like didn't I fight chakra? Fuck, I feel like I have. Could be wrong though. I don't know. I hope my rice cooker doesn't suddenly turn into a person or makes me type in a prompt. Again, they're people are gonna slap AI as like a buzzword onto anything. You know, it's like, do you remember in like the 2010s, that was basically the smart era? Like, tech people literally just took the word smart and slapped it on any technology that they happened to have, and like, you know, slapped an app onto a thing to try and make it look smarter or make it look better, and it turned out that it didn't do any of those things. This is basically the evolution of that kind of thing. Okay, it's a marketing buzzword that means nothing. Just, if you see it, ignore it. Like, for me, it's kind of a case of like, I already know what this product is. I know that I like it. I don't have to worry about thinking about there being AI garbage in it. There is no way to put AI garbage in it. They're just being stupid. So, you know. Okay then. Well. Probably sit down at the bench. Whew. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking the wall. The music here is so foreboding. Actually, hold up. I'm still... so I see this here. I get the suspicion that that's gonna be something. Like, I could be wrong, but this looks a hell of a lot like something that could be broken. I could be wrong.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, a power bound along its thread. I'm going to turn down the volume because it's ridiculously loud. There we go. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing. There's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god.
You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead.
Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear.
All right. Back in the fucking building again. Oh, well, whoops. Not done. Ah, my spine. We truly are back in the fucking building again. All right, let's go. Be prepared to watch a heck of a lot of that death, by the way. Bark. Got him out. Yay, acupuncture. Dang it. Oh, I thought that maybe I could avoid that. No, the hitbox on the string is, like, really unforgiving. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, how dare you? Shit. Oh, that was a bad idea. To heal 1 point of health? That's, ow, not important. Ah, fudge. Funny. Sacrifice 1 health for 3? Alright. Fuck! Hey. Alright. At least I know what's coming this time. And there's an Act 3 to all this? Fuck. What the hell do you mean? Started watching the show Ridiculousness, and I just saw a video of someone trying to deep fry a turkey. The whole thing exploded. Yeah, that happens. Gotta be real careful when you're deep frying a turkey. To the point where, like, deep frying a turkey is one of those things that, like, I don't feel like you need to do. I'll be real. Like, all right, so the meat is going to come out really tender and juicy, and it's going to, like, be amazingly, you know, it's going to taste amazingly good. But at the exact same time, like, the risks involved with actually making a deep fried turkey are kind of ridiculous. Like, to the point where you probably don't want to do it. Unless you've got, like, specific tools in place so that you could do it safely. Which, you know, most households don't do, you know, they don't have that. Ah. Owie. That was mean. Had too much oil and it spilled out as they dropped it and cut. Yep, that's how it works. That's how it happens. Okay, I've gotten lucky. Oh, fuck! Stand corrected. I was just about to say, I got lucky with, like, two, like, critical hits there. That would have been great if I kept my composure, but no. At least they were outside. Yeah, well, that's why they do it outside! Like, the reason why people do it outside is because it's so freaking dangerous, and you're gonna burn down your house. Got him out. Somebody did that with an egg in a microwave. Yeah, don't microwave eggs. You're just gonna build up a whole bunch of, you're gonna build up a whole bunch of pressure inside that eggshell, and then it's gonna go kablooey. Pissed. You absolute bastard. Well, I'm not gonna win this, but I can try. I watched a video recently. So, if you know Dank Pods, aka, you know, we were talking about Dank Pods a little bit earlier. But Dank Pods is like the funny Australian guy that does like tech reviews and whatnot. Usually about like, you know, headphones and whatnot. Why did the spikes not go down? Calling shenanigans on that. Anyway, he's got a friend named James, and James has got his own channel now, and like he's been at it for a little while. And he did a recent video where he was talking about an arcade cabinet that he just recently picked up. Ow, I'm dead. Oh, multi-hit to get them down. Okay, that makes sense. That's frustrating. But anyway, the arcade cabinet that he picked up, he opened it up because he was just like, all right, well, let's see what's inside it. Is this thing filthy? Well, let's see if we gotta clean it. Opened it up, and there inside were a bunch of, like, chicken eggs. And he was just like, what? how did this happen? Why? And the best he could guess is that, like, there was probably, you know, this thing was sitting outside in probably a barn or something. And this thing probably had a chicken show up. And this chicken made the decision this would be the perfect place to lay some eggs. And so, yeah, there were a bunch of just, you know, eggs that were sitting at the bottom of this this arcade cabinet for an extremely long period of time. They were there for so long that they no longer smelled, you know? Ow. I'm not doing very good on the whole dodging thing. Oh! Wow, okay. A lot of shit going down all at once here. Damn it. Wanted your chicks to be true gamers. Well, if that were the case, you would have taken care of the frickin' chicks. Fairly certain that those things, like, were unfertilized and probably just a nuisance. Dot, 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 dot. Whack. Whack. Made a design for Alfini if she were on the Amazing Digital Fight Club, AU? Wait, what? Well, the first rule about the Amazing Digital Fight Club is you do not talk about the Amazing Digital Fight Club. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, I felt that. I got distracted by the spikes, and then I didn't pay attention to the needles. And then the needles, like, you know, they took me out in several different ways. Oh, dear. Well, it's nothing that an infinite amount of lives couldn't fix. Oh, do, 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 do. Ooh, double. What kind of crazy person would you need to be to speedrun a game like this? Not me, dare say, not me. Ah! I do not have the skill for something like that. Or the brainworms. Okay, come on, get out of the rocky area. You absolute bitch. I see. Ah, crap. Oh. Ah, crap. Whoa. Get the trap out here! Travel in the darkness, never to return. Fuck you. No, fuck you, She-Witch! Thank you! Jesus! Oh, goodbye. Oh, she sacrificed herself. No. Oh, black hole. Okay, let's hope that black hole doesn't consume every... Never mind. Oh, goodbye, though. Is the kingdom crumbling? Is that it? What happened? We weren't Oh, no. Were we holding, like, a darker thing back? What? Okay, I guess this is where Act 3 starts. Gosh darn it. Did I have to hold both buttons at the same time? The synergy option? Dang it. Steal your power and lock you away for all eternity. I'm joking, by the way. All right, so I'm gonna make the assumption I gotta load back in and see what happens. Sure, man. Okay, so yeah, we've locked away the big bad, but now we need to lock away the worst bad. Crap. Crap on a stick. You know what's funny? Like the final boss for like Act 1 and 2, I'll be real. I'm sure Act 3's final boss is probably a lot more like crazy and a lot more complicated. But yeah, it's not too hard to fight her. Like it's actually, I don't know, pretty chill. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a finale. It doesn't feel like, you know, the Radiant King thing. 69 hours. Nice. Oh no. Dark tentacles. Oh no. That ain't good. Ugh. I see. I like gamifying the menu. That's funny. Alright, so where did Hornet end up? Oh god, I'm allergic! Act 3. Abyss. Ow. Ow. Done. Done. Bum. Pray tell, where am I? Am I in any areas that I'd be familiar with? Fuck.
Friend.
I'll be fine. That new objective. Survive. Discover the fate of Farlam. Yeah, we'll see. Oh! Okay. So... Hold up. Oh. Oh, it swapped out my crest. What the fuck? Oh. Hello. Oh, there's a Snap up here. Hello. Hey, Snap, what do you think of Act 3 so far? Okay, sure. We haven't even gotten into it, but shut up. Ooh, okay. This and the prison break would make you use Hunter for a bit. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just experimenting around here, seeing if I can find any other weird stuff. No, I guess not. Well, I need to find a bench so I can, like, maybe put some crests on. I mean, the good news... Everything is off. God damn it. There is no good news. Everything sucks. Alright, so... Well... I'm direction blind without my compass on. Oh! Oh. Oh, Hornet. No, you, oh. Hornet, no, you're good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no. Ah, fuck. Someone get her a Snickers. She needs some milk. Hey guys, my bad. I might have fucked things up a little. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Okay. There's the tentacles.
Very well.
Worth it to go that way? I'm gonna say yes. Ow, 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 shit. Oh, damn it! And Hornet was never seen again. Okay. Hey, I got all my health back, though. Also. Oh, okay, that's just death. Oh, God, everything here is spooky. Look. Let's try this again. Hey, friend. Probably dead because of me. Sorry. That was entirely my bad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess. The void. Yep, the void takes over the enemies and makes them 500 times worse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I'm having a good time. Ow. Okay. Oh, bitch. All right. I could use a nice seat. Okay, my curiosity is getting the best of me here. Oh, okay. So this area was just a big keeping, helping, and nothing. Got it. I heading off to bed? Okay, thank you for coming in, Light. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so spoiled. I want my items. Oh, fuck. Okay. Welcome to hard mode. Oh. That's not a good start. Damn it! Oh yeah, my heal isn't, it takes a little while. A lot of chaos all at once on this one. Okay. And these aren't even the hardest fighters either. Damn it! God damn it! I want a bench! I want a place to cushion up. Some place where I could sit and heal. I didn't mean to destroy all the benches in the world. It just happened, okay? Oh, fuck. Yeah, one thing that's probably not helping me is that I'm currently working with a crest that I'm not used to. Like, the Wanderer crest allowed me to do so much damage with my needle all at once. I don't really get that exact same treatment with my current loadout, so... It's kind of funny. Like, it does add a little bit of a shock to the system when you are forced upon a set of, you know, mechanics in a game that you're not, like, you know, that you haven't trained yourself up on. It kind of feels like you're being, like... I mean, technically speaking, like, I'm not super ridiculously nerfed or anything. But it kind of feels like I am, to a certain extent. Oh, that's fun. Boy, I'm glad I powered up my frickin' sword. All right. Neat.
You're not gonna do anything else, are you?
This would be a nitpick for me in the game. Thankfully, it only happens twice. Technically 3 since you begin the game with Hunter, but eh. I don't know. It's a good way to jar the player, I feel. You know, like... And they've picked it sparingly. So... I'll give them this one. Hey, Buggy Boy, you survived. Oh, you're dead. Oh, God. That's a lot of screams of the damned.
Oh, no. My spine. When will I learn that my actions have consequences?
Grandma Hornet's got a bad back. Oh, shit! Think I'm just gonna stay down.
Oh, yeah, we are. The acupuncture messed her up badly. Yeah, I'd say so. Hey, any friends that I made along the way want to come and save me? Sure. Phoenix, this is important. Sherma?
Hoya, Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Little Sherma, what has happened here?
What a safe haven? Yea, our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was a terrible noise from above, everything shook, and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim have already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh, yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. He said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Shona. Stay safe. Take care of your fellow pilgrims. I suspect the caretaker has done something horrendous. What a calamity! Sorry, has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming.
Oh yeah, I did notice that all my rosaries are gone. But luckily for me, I happen to stock up.
Tis now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know.
Bench! Oh. Thank fuck. Oh, let's get ourselves comfortable, shall we? Bam. We're back, baby. Yeah. That's a loadout on B1. Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins? Or yet another test to prove our fate? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster, you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Let me take a look at the map, because I haven't taken a look at that. Oh yeah, Cogwork Core is basically gone. It's just like, kaboom. That is where I must go, eh? Okay. Intrigue. Yeah, I just wonder how much of this area is just, like, completely and utterly ruined and destroyed. Well, we'll see, I guess. Well, shit out of luck. It appears I'm not taking the tubes today. Alright. Let me take a random stab in the dark here. I'm gonna take a guess that I gotta, like, go all the way there on foot, probably. Meanwhile, fighting all of the, you know, the enemies of the damned. There's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, actually, I just realized I didn't put my compass on. Oh, I need to do that. I might have swapped into my proper crest, but I didn't put, like, my compass on or my, my shadow clone jutsu. So, yeah, let's do that. Before I forget things. Right. I got injector bands already. Let's put you on and put compass on, because again, blind as a frickin' bat. Yay, there I am. Okay. Well. Oh, whoop. Good job, May. this way blocked before? Oh, these ways absolutely were not blocked before. I am sure of it. These machines are broken. Right. That's garbage. Once again, I feel a little bit of onus upon this. Like, I guess how was I supposed to know that it turned out that, like, by doing this, I was going to doom and damn every single person that happens to be down here? I mean, let's be real. Like, I know that, the queen here was attempting to try and, like, you know, take out everybody who happened to be a silk wielder, aka they were probably trying to take out anybody that could possibly oppose her. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Which would explain why, like, you know, a bunch of silk wielders were captured. This area is annoying to get through here. So I think eventually they would have, you know, tried to get a hold of me and stop me in some capacity. So, like, you know, it was only a matter of time. Same time, though. Like, Hornet could have just chose not to go after the queen. She could have just been like, eh. It's like, no quarrel with you. I do not wish to fight. Okay, let's see if I have access to this tramway. What's going on in here? Where's my buddy? Ain't he supposed to be in here? We were gonna sing songs.
Romeo!
Oh yeah. Stage. It's so dark without anybody there. This bellway is open. Ah, well, this is really unfortunate. Well, there we go. I recommend bench. Wow. Too late. Never mind. All right. Do I need to complete this in order to get my tram access back? Or maybe it's just gone and dead forever. Knock, knock. Ooh. Ooh.
The Bell Eater!
Ooh. Okay. Ah. This is shit. I get like one ow. Oh, the wall. Okay. I get one possible hit in this whole situation. Oh, how nice of them to put my corpse outside of this location. Owie. Oh. Oh, this boss is a bitch. God. What did you do with my trusty steed? Damn it. Ah. This is bullshit. Shit. My God! Ah! Oh, God. You can redirect the bouncing orbs with a hit. Oh, interesting. I just need to remember that's a thing. Ow. Thanks. God. Everything sucks. Okay. Give me my transit back, you bitch. So I'm aware that I can hit the orbs back now. I just suck at doing it.
Ooh.
Could you imagine, like, getting to the final boss area of this game and somehow managing to, like, dodge your way out of, like, not having to get any of the major upgrades? That would be hellish. I do remember there was one guy that came in here quite a long time ago, and they... I guess they'd been going to a couple of different people's Silksong playthroughs at the time. He came in, joked around a little bit, and then at one point... Oh god, I died. Alright. Like, you know, joked around a little bit, and then at one point he saw my my silk, you know, my silk spool, and he was just like, wow, you've been going through the whole game and not collecting one thing as silk spool? Shit. And I'm sitting there just being like, dude, I literally recently died. That's why you can't see the rest of my silk spool. And to be clear here, they were clearly trying to find some reason and some way to dunk on me, because I guess that was their entire point of being on Twitch that day, was being like, haha, I'm an alpha gamer, and therefore I'm better than you. I'm gonna make fun of you. Which, by the way, that's always a great way to make good impressions. Wow, whoopsie. Shit. Boy, this is bringing in, like, the worst mechanics out of a bunch of the different bosses, I swear. Pain! Hey, Zaysil, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hope there's something you can do to alleviate a little bit. Ow. I'll tell you one thing that's kind of annoying about this boss. I can't tell when, like, a second wave hits. Like, this doesn't seem to be one of those bosses that does that very well. It's kind of like, you know, what part of the fight are you at? I don't know. Your guess is as good as ours. Ah, boy. That was a mistake. Look. Oh, damn it. Got very close to actually avoiding stuff there. Oh. Ah, by yeah. Blah. Minus the stage getting bigger, it gets faster and faster. Oh no. Have at thee. Are there bugs that eat metal? I've never really looked into it, but that sounds like something that could be a thing. Ow. Ow. Are you officially in Act 3 now? Yep. I'm regretting some of my life choices. You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you. Get off from the ceiling, you pricks. Whoopsies. Oh, bad! Oh! Oh, I felt that one. That was a bad charge. Bad charge. A snail, that shell is metal, and, yeah. Well, the question is, how did the shell, I mean, I guess it's just biologically a metal shell? Is it a shell that's been crafted out of metal? I mean, it's hard to think that, but... Shit. I don't know how I managed to avoid all that. Ah! Ah. Wah! All right. Anything to save the transit system. Go! You absolute cunt. I don't say that word often, but that's what this thing is. I feel it's appropriate. Oh, man. Sea snail with 3 layers. Iron sulfide. Organic stuff. I love the description of organic stuff. What stuff? I don't know, organic stuff. It's like when my mom is talking about the latest topical ointment she just got. What's in it? I don't know. Organic stuff. Oops. Oops. Everything's going wrong. Okay. It's funny how, like, the bosses here hurt, like, 20 times more than the actual final boss in Act 2. Act 2's final boss was, like, invigorating. It was fun. It didn't feel like, you know, it didn't feel like spam. This feels like spam. Also, there are plenty of places where, like, I'd love to be able to hit, but they're ever so slightly just out of reach. And it's a tease, and it sucks. Gaming. Like, my morale goes down so significantly far when I mess up one of my heals. It's just like, oh no, all hope is lost. Change of arena size, not able to hit it all can make any boss fun to the Bell Eater. Oh yeah. Ah, dang it. I'll say, pogoing off of these guys, if you can do it, it's pretty fun. I want to know what craft store went out of business that had this many bells in their inventory. That's what I want to know. Because that's what's happened here. Like, Craft's Direct or something ended up going out of business, and then a bunch of, like, you know, funny ornamental bells ended up in a landfill somewhere. And bada boom, bada bing, here is Silksong. Used to be a bell factory? Maybe. Possibly. There's a lot of, like, metallurgy going on in this area. Like, between gears and bells and all that jazz. Random aside, one of the things that I kind of miss in video games is, like, saved replays. You know, when a game would actually save how your character moved in certain sequences, and then it replays them back to you. I feel like it would be insane to watch, like, your own... I mean, you know, I guess it's easy enough to just get your hands on a capture device and just do it that way. But I don't know. There's something about watching it, like, in-engine with, like, crisp frames per second. It feels that much more special. Whoops. Well. Stop getting faster. Are you? Come on! Yeah! My trusty friend! Good boy! Oh. Yeah, you're an adorable little murder monster. Babies? Childs? Ah, learn the beastling call. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Oh, wonder how that's gonna work. Do I have to go to each one of the learn the beastling call? Do I have to go to each one of like the bell areas now and like? Yeehaw! Oh, okay. Hey, how we doing? Oh. I guess I have access to locations around this area again. Relax. And chill. I've done it. A fast travel for your fast travel. Wait, what? I can go to fast travel whenever I want? That's amazing. Let's see. Does the tube system work? Technically, it does. Wait, first shrine was blocked. So what happens if I go to first shrine now? Aha! I knew it. Yeah, we fixed that right away. You can fast travel to the last place that you fast traveled by calling the babies. That's freaking awesome. All right, well, that's that. Whoa, man, the world is my oyster. What other things are new around here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanna continue to explore. I wanna find out like more about like what other shit happened while I was gone. Confront the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. I'm gonna make the assumption that that's probably endgame related shit. Okay. Well, where do I want to go now? What do I feel like doing? Do I dare go to Bile Water? Is Bile Water the same challenge or worse? I'm unsure. My curiosity is getting the better of me. I'm not gonna lie. Bubs. We're gonna go over here. Oh, Bile Water has no use unless you need more soul masks if you didn't get all of them. Well, that's depressing. Fine. Well then, what else could be different then, I wonder? Okay, so we've gone and revisited our fast travel. We have determined that, you know, we fixed fast travel. I don't know. I guess I could just head on over to Bone Bottom. You know, look, not. That or tools. That one. Okay, there's one that lets you shoot out tools for the price of one. Oh, that's kind of cool. In like a try kind of thing. Oh, two for the price of one. Gotcha. Oh. Ah, Zagnut. There's a lot of dead bugs. Aw, the lift's dead. All right. I'll bite. Hey, dickwads. Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Ah, brainhead. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void!
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Catestre.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother.
Mimiro.
Oh, the quakes, yes? We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark. To save the child?
Nesvir.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear the truth for myself.
Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farlam will fall to her flailing.
Megina fora.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent.
Da, fenestra.
I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means.
Mimiro.
You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Hironare.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Heck yeah. Fuck you guys. You didn't tell me anything about any of this. I could just like rest with them. How you doing, guys?
The quakes, this collapse will take Farlam all.
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your land, the dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Farlam's roads were not safe before, and now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle and hope.
Miofene.
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. I can steal her rosaries? I'm fine with this. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack, jump over the pogo stick. More like jump over the pile of dicks. Anyway. Also, they're all snails. It has just hit me. Mine. Get bonked, losers. Frickin' cowards. Okay. Wow. There. Okie smoky. Hello. How you doing? Oh, that's freaking cool. All right, we heading off to the deep docks. Snail shaman's like the one who gave you the projectile in the original Hollow Knight. Oh. Very neat. All right, well, time to see what kind of a mess we're dealing with down here. Oh, also, no, there doesn't appear to be any benches nearby. I'll run into one. Well, you'd like to think that something made of lava wouldn't get too corrupt, question mark? Am I getting my hopes up? Fascination with the deep dark that is the void. Oh no, what is happening?
That's fine.
Forged daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame.
You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these darks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help, whether Farlam's health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge, always. Follow there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he's the only needing of some quick convincing.
Oh no.
Then Frank.
Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it open and an operator to send it deep.
Tadastana.
As one of you upon these docks with the mind still sound, that role must fall to you.
Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shuffling needs doing.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. You wish for your work and your life to continue. You must help me now.
So it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop.
Well, while I'm here... sorry. I want to go out to the shop and see if there's anything I'm missing that would probably be important. Stabbing trap, long distance past, combine the weaver components with our own molding to repair the tool. Silk shot. Worth it? No. This is like a throwable. I don't know if I'm even gonna like I don't know. I don't usually use throwables anyway, so... Basically a laser. Kinda neat. Again. Shrug. Or it can be a laser.
I'm a fire in my...
Sorry, old internet just called me. Ow.
Whoa! No! Steady. Open.
Boy, I'm really glad that I've explored all this land, so all these paths are, like, now open and available to me. Jesus. Can you imagine if there was stuff that was still, like, not unlocked yet? I have to imagine that, like, yeah, that would be the case. Like, a bunch of tasks that were left undone would probably leave a bunch of paths undone as well. Ah. I seem to remember this area. I remember it being annoying. Maybe not this path, though. I think it was the path below that was, like, obnoxious. Excuse me. All right! This freaking bell that I saw. Totally forgot about it. Old diving bell. Door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Well, where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, miss! How's all this then? Lots of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down. Best as any bug.
Buenera.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport?
No one does, miss. Them who used the dive all long dead, or cursed to half-life. There ain't no bug left alive's been brave or stupid enough to try. Until now, at least.
Oh, thank you.
I'll work the best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forging of these docks were built to last. Now we's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside. It's a metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here.
We're about to play Iron Lung, guys. Except with lava. Use diving bell key.
Sure.
Rest. Sure.
Cadestre.
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel.
Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down.
Oh, good. Safety. Very important. I'm about to pull like 20 G's, aren't I? Oh dear, does this thing have AC? Oh no, one-way trip. Hornet, do you live? Is steak or realm retreat accessible? Oh, thank God I am at least intact. Oh, I'm alive. Cool.
Megina fora.
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Is steak or well, retreat accessible? I mean, I'm not buried underneath mountainous amounts of lava. So, my blessings are being counted as we speak. Alright. Well, I'm all alone. No map. No way of knowing where I'm going. Though I recognize a bunch of the stuff down here. We're back in the Abyss. But the Abyss has got some new tricks. The heck was that? Oh, Jesus! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, ew. Gross. I thought that just looked like a ham that was hanging from, like, the top of the area. I didn't know it would actually attack me. Whoa. Yikes. Okay. So, avoid the disgusting hams. Oh, creepy. Bonk. Oh no. Hi. Oh, you're a big son of a what's it? Okay. I'm going this way. So far, there's a lot of, like, lower ground that I have not actually covered. I don't know what's down there. I don't know. I prefer to take the high road when I'm traveling through hell. Is that a door? I want a map. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Dang it.
Friend.
Oh, shit! Up! Well, I ran out of silk. So. Sorry, Queen. Made a mistake. Ah, shit. I genuinely hope this is progress and not some, like, random extracurricular. Or worst case scenario, dead end. Whoa. Uh. Oh, God. Oh, no. What is that? Where am I? Oh, hi. Ah, you weren't too tough. I'm assuming that makes me fall back down where I don't want to be. Oh, what's this? An arcane egg! Black stone egg formed before the birth of Farloom. Relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. I remember ancient eggs. Was that all that was down here? Just funny ancient egg. What was this about then? Oh. Egg. God damn it. I'm dazed and confused and lost. What am I doing here? I shouldn't be here. Everything sucks. Oh. Oh. Oh, hi. Again, these freaking needle upgrades are incredible. They make me, ow, they make me very happy. Ooh. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanses. Ah, everyone here succumbed to the darkness. I love that that's all that's over here. What was it I was talking about earlier? Dead ends? It's great. Lovely. Alright. You can get one more needle upgrade? Oh. I'm kind of down in the void at this point. I don't... Oh, hi! I reject this. Okay, no. 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 Oh, look. You know, in case you wanted to take a break out here. A rune depicting the abyss. Oh, thank fuck! They do have map technology. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. It's just like, huh? Is that all you're gonna give me? Never mind. There it is. Black and white, crystal clear. All right, well. Seemed I ambled my way through exactly where I needed to go, so. Oh. Good, the game was making me walk. Ooh. Delicious dark chocolate milk. I must drink. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your land be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now caused this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still, you'll be vainly swinging your blade.
That's fine.
There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. This is a fun soap opera. Now... Wah, wah. Ah, okay. Good. Hup. Yeah. Alright, and there's some walking path up above, apparently. I don't know what it is, but I kind of missed the abyss. He's so dark and tainted. Oh, okay, hold up. Ah, shit. It's so cozy. It's just like, yeah, very atmospheric lighting. And this is why I enjoy this particular crest. I can pogo like no one else can. Cozy and spoopy, my favorite. Man, to take all the joking away here, there is nothing comfortable about this place. This place sucks. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, whoops. Well, I messed up. Let me go. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Great. One of these. This hole was made for me! Alright. What do the spider gods have to instill into me? Absalom. I hear something whispering in my right ear. And I don't like it, so I'm going this way. rune scroll depicting void given form. Oh, good. Cthulhu. Actually, no. Cthulhu isn't really void. He's more of just like an incomprehensible being that would destroy the sanity of man. Having issues with the magma? Oh. What kind of issues we talking? I mean, if there are any issues, then there's not much I can do about it. Ow. Probably something... Oh, it's not loading? Weird. Maybe refresh your browser. That's the best thing I could possibly think. Is there anything here? What is this area? That looks like just a trap. Can't do anything up there. Oh dear. Oh, this looks promising. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Up. Silksong! Hold down and then L left trigger? Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. That's unfortunate. Thank you for the quick tutorial. And I'm going to take a guess that a lot of these paths in here are probably not capable of being traversed through without that ability. You can now officially get the last crest. Woo! Oh, what locations were locked off before? All right. Up. Dang it. Dang it. Whoop. I've ruined everything. Farsight. What's that? Retracted weavers. Oh, Farsight can be assembled in a home. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over a vast distance. So, like, just the ability to pan the camera further, like, a certain direction? That sounds kind of useful. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm currently, dancing with death constantly in Silksong, and I'm having a blast. Perfect time to relax, flavored water, and a chill Twitch stream from Chill? Have you been here before? I know you have, but, like, have you been here before? Ah. Relatively. Okay, fair enough. It can be chill. Alright, well, I've found that. I guess now is an excellent time. Hey, buddy. He exploded. I guess now would be an excellent time for me to... Ooh. Oh, hidden what's it? Oh, shell. Yeah, fine. What? Silksong is so cute despite the dark subject matter. I don't know if If you're playing it, it's definitely not cozy. 100% no. I suppose if you're watching the game, I mean, just visually, it's a treat for the eyes, for sure. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like, you know how Binding of Isaac is kind of like that. It's gross cute. You know what I mean? Insert pirate meme. Which pirate meme?
You are a pirate.
What? Do what you want, cause I pirated. All right. So I guess the way back up would be to use the ability of mine. All right. Boy, they really wanted to, like, you know, lock it into you. Oh, that's what that's for. Funny. No, they really wanted to lock it into you. The whole, like, hey, this one ability that you just had, it's useful. Use it often. Pirate movie, it's a stop motion film, and I recommend it. Man, pirate movie. God, I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh, pirate movie where the guy says, well, yes, but actually no. Oh, see, I haven't seen that. Oh, ye friend. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he exploded. Yay. Disgusting innards. I think I know which one you're talking about. Isn't that like, again, it's sort of like clay, stop motion-y, sort of Wallace and Gromity. I remember seeing like previews of it, but I never actually like watched it myself. You know what's funny? So, speaking of like pirate movies, that for some reason that unlocked a little bit of a memory in my brain. The pirates who don't do anything had their own movie, and I don't know if you know what that is. It's like it's a VeggieTales thing. They're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. Ow. And I never saw that movie just because I was like, really? These guys are getting their own movie spinoff? Seriously? No, I think I can live without that. Same studio that makes Wallace and Gromit. Nice. Flushed Away was both of them in DreamWorks, but yeah. Oh, okay. You know what's funny? There was a brief period of time, because, you know, I'm currently doing the server watch parties over in the Discord. There was a brief period of time where I was thinking it might be kind of funny if I decided to play the Jonah VeggieTales movie as like one of the movies that we watch. But then I'm like, I mean, look, I fully and truly believe that like VeggieTales as a franchise probably is like it's the safest, most cuddly way to talk about religion, but at the exact same time, it's still a religious piece, and it's like, and it is actively trying to teach like specific gospel. So I'm like, as much as I would like to show that, like, no, I don't think that would really fit very well. Okay, what direction am I going here? Whoa. Oh. Sit. Oh! There's another path down there. What could that be? Bronze Age. Didn't watch that fully, but it exists. Let's see, what do we got here? It seems like a lot of the places that you can go up and out are framed and centered by like this sort of architecture. I like a good subtle nod. You know. I love stop motion films, but it's getting kind of rare with advertised. Wait, actually no, advancement in animation. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one thing I appreciate though is that like stop motion films are starting to kind of evaporate and, you know, no longer be around, but there are a lot of like 3D animated films that are kind of taking up the mantle of what stop motion films kind of looked like, and they're taking on like very similar visual styles. Have I been here before? I have. Oh, hello. Oh, I have royally fucked up. Okay. No touch. Ah! I sat at the bench. Oh, actually, I now have to go down there and grab my stuff. I suppose I could go ahead and, like, you know, use a silk grub, but... Was Nightmare Before Christmas one of the only stop-motion films by Disney? One Dumb says yes. Ah. Dang it. Never thought about that. Yeah, Disney never really did the stop-motion thing. Oh, good. That's where these things come from. You You little scumbags! Oh! God, I'm glad I've taken a lot of my, my earnings and I put them into, like, you know, prayer beads and, you know, like, rosaries. So... Ow! Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you either. Alright, I guess now I can lift myself up and out. Wrong place. Doesn't take much silk, though. I'm very happy about that. It's funny, this is almost like the vertical version of that one move in Hollow Knight. You know, the one where you dash forward. I love idiot-proof architecture. Whop! Ow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, crystal gnome. This is the silk gnome. Oh. Oh, hey, wait. Good one. All right. Oh, my journey back from hell. Oh, dang it! I saw exactly what I needed to do. Ugh. Oh, this kinda sucks. Okay. Was that enough? Like, I hit the thing, so now is that area open? Hope so. Hope you have sunscreen. Dang it! I'm sad. Okay, alright, alright. To the sky! Oh, fuck. Oh. The game's like, we'll give that one to you. Close enough. Son of a bitch! Up. Wow. Wow. They really want you to do that one perfect. God! Oh, it's so annoying. Why? This platforming is shit. Ah. Well, I hit a checkpoint, so... Oh, well, that doesn't matter because I only have 1 health on me. Oh, actually... There. Oh. Oh, don't tell me that that started some, like, chain reaction down there, is it? Please. Oh, God, it totally did. Hit. Move, you son of a bitch! Ah, I did good there. I tried. You gotta do all of that in one shot? You absolute thief. Like, I figured getting out of hell was not the easiest thing in the world. But you didn't have to make, like, a full-on simulator of it. Oh, it's so tricky. I figured those would, like, I told myself every single time that I almost missed those, just being like, man, it's only gonna be a matter of time before I fuck up and hit those. Alright, good. This thing gets refilled every single time. Not that I think that's gonna help out much, like, once we actually get to the point when I'm actually on, like, the grand final run here. I suspect that, like, if I die, death is probably permanent. Oops. Oh, okay, never mind. There are some checkpoints to my pain. Not many. Oh, God, okay. Messed up. How long of a freaking gauntlet is this? How much farther? Holy fuck. You were close-ish. That doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. Just like, you kinda almost made it a little. Okay. Fuck! Okay. All right. Think I was supposed to go left there. All right. Ah, I fucked up. All right. Wrong way. This is shenanigans. Fucked it. All right. Fuck. This is so hard to remember. Like in the Waka Waka heat of the moment. You have got to be fucking with me! Clone Jutsu, you are not supposed to screw me over like that. I'd love to know what kind of rubber banding tech this freaking lava is using. Because it definitely moves faster if I'm moving faster. Oh, whoops. Thanks for coming in, One Dumb. I appreciate it. Ah, fudged it. God! All right. I don't like this at all. This is like... I mean, you know, I'm wanting for a platforming challenge and all, but like, fuck. I feel this entire segment could be truncated by like a third. Or maybe put a couple more platforms down. Maybe. Like, I've played some pretty sweaty challenges, but like this is one of the sweatier ones. I think one of the things that bothers me the most is like there are so many platforms and so many elements here that are like, you know, you only have a certain amount of time that you can hang out on the lava walls. And then you partner that up with the whole like, you know, lava spouts that you have to like time just right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my thumb's actually starting to hurt from the amount of, like, jumps and pressure that I've been putting on this controller. This is taking years off my controller's lifespan, as well as my own. Shit! Get the fuck out! Run, you spider bitch! Hi! Jesus! Hooray! Oh, and they conveniently give me a little bit more, you know, a little bit more silk. If I wanted to, like, you know, if I were in, like, a grievous amount of pain. Alright, where the heck am I? I don't know where I'm at. My map doesn't tell me yet. Still doesn't tell me. Rest. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay, so that's where the abyss is located. How does one get back down there, though? That's what I want to know. What the heck? Anyway, that sucked. I lived, bitches. Very well. Oh, I see. We're heading back to the Moscarado to say hello to everybody and just be like, "What the hell was that?" Ow. Three cheers for longsword. That way, I don't have to think about fighting things head on. I can cheap them out. It's great. Oh, Lord. Oh, this place is, brimming with hell. Again, of my own creation. Good job, mate. Okay, where's the bench that I can sit at here? Oh, okay, I think it's up here. Yeah! Oh! Comfort. I'm out of that hellscape. Alright, I think I'm gonna go and, you know, visit with the snails one more time. And then we're gonna go and, just chill out. Guys, I live. Let's head down to Bone Bottom. Rock Bottom. Hopefully we'll understand people's accents. What the? Oh, it didn't take too much time for the looters to come in. Oh, absolute scumbags. Get back here. Oh, yeah. Let me just grab my stuff again. Whew. What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Just walk in and just be like, y'all some motherfuckers. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. It is as you feared.
Hironare.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farlam free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours.
Benefreg.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? The Everloom? Oh, you've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our land, we would surely have known.
Fadastama.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Elos.
Oh, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
Catestre.
For another bug, no. But I am a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest.
What kind of mumbo-jumbo is this?
Mimiro.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to retrieve the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confirm. I like pie. Pumpkin pie, to be exact. We could do it. A spell could be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Aspin.
I cannot grant you mine if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose I seek a source? From Farlam! Remember? Ours is a kingdom of wishes granted.
Farlam was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Gnurk, seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength.
They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Ah, nail time. Nail time, nail time. I learned the elegy of the deep. Draw out memories of Farlam's forgotten past. Ah, so here's where the dream nail stuff comes in. Very well. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Sagrador.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving.
Hooray. Well, guess I'll sit with you guys. Frickin' traitors. Well, I think now would be an excellent time to finish things, because, God, that was an obnoxious task. Big stretch. Yeah, that was like all focus, straight and dead on to the screen. Okie dokie. Well, that was a pretty fun stream. So, thanks guys for coming out. I'm going to check and see if there's anybody that we can raid out to. So, give me a quick second. I'm just going to go over to my Twitch and take a look at it real quick. Oh, no. No, it seems like pretty much everybody that I follow is currently offline. Dagnabbit. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I'm cool with just chilling out for the rest of the night. Well, let me do my regular outro. Thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it a lot. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing a casual stream where I just kind of hang out with you guys and chat about all random what's-its that happen to be going on. I'll probably get into some details about some interesting stuff that has been going on with my my disc collecting and whatnot.
I posted it a little bit vaguely in the Discord, a little bit more detailed over in my my Blue Sky. But yeah, I I got an interesting set of discs today that were actually it wasn't today, it was a couple days ago. They were very interesting. And it's kind of like one of the they're one of the primary reasons why I am so intent on taking my my disc uh library and digitizing it. We'll get into detail about that, and I'll probably talk about it on Sunday because these thoughts and ideas stick to my brain. And if I don't remember it, let me know. Like just remind me, poke me with a stick. Anyway, that should be tomorrow. Wednesdays we need to finish up Sonic Frontiers. It's been a hot minute. It's been at least 2 weeks now, so I need to go and do that. That's the plan. We're going to be diving back into that Sonic Frontiers Wednesday, and we'll be maybe finishing it. I don't know how much more is left, honestly. And then again, we're going to be finishing Act 3 of Silksong eventually. Though, considering this is literally an entire extra act, I'm willing to bet there's probably a bunch of extra, like, side stuff I'll be getting. Including, again, the final crest. And also, I'll probably be getting, some more oil so that I can upgrade my, my sword just a tiny bit further. Unless that's not what I need in order to upgrade my, my sword. I don't know. I'll see what needs to be collected for that. Anyway, I am going to take off here. Again, thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.